Well, the snow's melting away finally. See the shirt I have on? It's a farm in Rowley, Massachusetts. It's mainly corn, very, very big in tomatoes, and then just a bunch of, he has a farm stand, and he sells it to restaurants and grocery stores. And I grew up in a really, really small town in the North Shore, in the Boston area, and very small town. And, you know, back then, 25 years ago, more than that, you know, I didn't really think too much about where my food came from, or farming in general, or anything like that. Well, this guy that runs this farm now, it's a third, fourth generation, maybe. I could be wrong, but it's been in his family for a very long time. You know, he decided to continue it, and he's doing an awesome job. And it's just crazy how, you know, there's a lot of, negatives to social media and Facebook and all of that stuff. But, you know, there's some positives, you know. You know, we found each other on Facebook. I follow his Facebook page. Just kind of tried to pick his brain a little about certain things, and very, very knowledgeable. He also does Christmas trees on his farm too. So we just started talking, and he came up and visited my farm. You know, I went to check out his farm a few times, and my family just went there and got some seeds from him. And it's just really cool to see the whole circle of just where people are. And you know, Facebook is definitely one of those things where, I don't know, it helps a little bit, you know, because I was able to find him and he found me. And there's a lot of negatives to social media, but you know, one of the positive things is definitely, you know, being able to find people and connect with people and see what people are doing. And I don't know, it's just kind of neat. So we were able to get some seeds from him from our garden. We only have a family garden. We're not looking to sell anything there or do anything like that, but you know, he's very well known for what he does. He grows corn the earliest possible. He's nuts. I mean, he literally sleeps with his tomatoes. So it was good. He took care of us, gave us some seeds, and to come to find out, some of his seeds come from his tomato seeds, I believe, and comes from another kid, Jason, who I went to high school with. I think high school. He graduated with us? I don't know. I definitely went to elementary school with these guys. And it's just really cool how everything just connects and people can help each other out and see where people are. And I don't know. So it's kind of cool. So yeah, so support this farm in Rowley, Massachusetts. I know they have a farm stand, and they go to 3 or 4 farmers markets in that area. I haven't had their corn, but from what I hear, their corn is the best around. So really cool to partner up with him and, you know, kind of show you guys a little bit of his content. And he's a really good guy. And go check him out. Delivery day. I'll tell you, it'd be nice when a couple months from now we can get them on pasture. You know, as I was thinking about the pasture, I'm really in the market for a manure spreader, but you can't find one for, you know, anything under $5,000. It's crazy. But I really need one because I have all this manure. I have great pasture, but I got to get some fertilizer out there, and I really don't want to use the chemical fertilizer, so I got to figure that out. You know, we kind of have an idea about me dumping it buckets out and then kind of spreading it with a side-by-side or something. I do have like a big wire gate. I don't know if that'll work or not. I don't know, I got to figure something out because, you know, that's got to come soon. Hopefully when this snow melts, I can get out there. You know, something else that I'm finding out about this farming thing, you know, unlike any other business, well, it's all competitive, right? I mean, every business is competitive with another business that's very similar, or next door neighbors, or everyone's fighting for a spot, And I find that farming might be the one business, it's genuine. There's genuine people out there that 99% of the people out there that are farming will help the farm across the street. And I don't know if that is because of the hard work it is, and everyone needs to stick together, and everyone needs help. I don't have the answer for it. I just know that I have other businesses in different fields, and yeah, people will help each other, but for the most part, it's kind of look out for their own
ideas. Me, who does all the work? Me.
But farming's been one of those businesses that really I have found that there's genuine people out there. Maybe because everyone's struggling. I don't know. I don't have the answer, but it's kind of cool to see that there's people out there that will really drop the hammer and get out of the tractor and go help. It is. It's really rewarding. And again, let's just be fair. Let's just be honest here. I really am not a farmer. I'm learning how to do all this. This isn't my livelihood. This, I don't depend on the money that comes in from this farm for me to live and put food on the table for my kids. It's not it. I have another job, and my wife has a job. This is a homestead / possibly business down the road. Well, animals at least. The Christmas trees, we try to bring some money in. But, I didn't have the money to just, put down and give cash for this place. So I have a loan just like anybody else. And that's basically the Christmas trees pay the loan. That's about it. So anyways, I just find that's kind of cool that there's still people out there that will help. And, even though they've been working all day on the farm or working their other job, then they go do their chores. Like Hoagie helping me with the cows, like they'll come and help. Just like Jeff in this farm here that's been around for generations. He takes a 3-hour trip here, comes to look at my farm and just kind of talk the farm life. It's just kind of cool. I hope one day, maybe, this is kind of supporting me a little bit more than I thought. And I can give up the rat race. For right now, this is just much of a hobby farm as it is anything. But like I said, it's going to take a little while, right? It's going to take a little while to get piglets and then raise them to where I can sell them or butcher them to sell. It's the same thing here. I mean, they're not even, we're talking next year this time before animals are really born on this farm. Then I got to wait another, 8 months, 10 months, a year, 2 years to sell them. So who knows? We might shift and pivot and we might do different things. But for right now, it's just kind of enjoying it and enjoying the animals. And, it definitely brings you a little bit of peace with these animals. Seeing you taking care of them. It'll be really nice, too, once I can get the kids outside more and get them working out here. Because that's important to me, too. And then they're going to have a job. But when it's cold out, I don't want them to suffer through it. When it's nice out, they come get the eggs and they help out when they need to. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the continued support, especially through times right now, the boring times. I promise it'll start to pick up, but like I said, you see the support local, support farming, support small farming. I mean, you got the government out there telling us that, cows are as bad for this environment as a car. It's just crazy. The government will give me money not to grow corn. How crazy is that? You think they want to control everything? I'm not trying to go down this political rabbit hole here, but it ain't good. It really is not good. I saw a thing on Facebook the other day. It said if cows are just as bad for the environment as a car, go turn on the car, go into the garage, and go to sleep with it in the garage. Probably not going to do that. But I'd go sleep in a garage with 10 cows. I mean, seriously, think about it. It's just crazy. The government wants to control so much, and don't let them shut down farms like me. They're going to try to regulate farms like me. And I'm on like the scale. I'm like, you can't even see me, but, for just a farm that has, 100 head of cattle and some pigs and some chickens. And, they have the 500 acres of graze, and they're the farms that they're going to start cracking down on. Seriously, get out there, support the small farms. You know, my website's going to be coming out really soon. I have an online store coming out as well. Check them out. You know, Mighty Food Farms is right across the street. A lot like their farm, actually. It's all vegetables, CSA, all that stuff. Go support them. You know, go support your local farmer's market. I mean, you can't get fresher and better products than going to a farmer's market. You know, from a small town of 2,000 to a town of, you know, 40 to 60,000, there's a farmer's market somewhere. Go support them on a Saturday morning. Go say hi, buy a few things. You can buy anything there: vegetables, meat, sourdough, any type of bread. Heck, you could probably even buy craft beer at this point. Go support them, you know. Find the local grocery store that, you know, brings in local products. And yeah, okay, you may pay a nickel or a dollar more, but pay the money, because at some point it's going to be bad. When you can go into a grocery store and you can buy a chicken and you don't know if that chicken is lab grown or not, meaning it really never gave birth in the chicken before the egg, but they're actually producing the chicken. It's scary. It's scary, and it's also scary that they don't have to put the label on it. So you won't know. You won't know that you're getting sow chicken. But go out there and support the local farms. Get out there and go to the farmers markets, go to the local stores, pay the extra 25 cents, whatever it is. Don't let the government control us. Anyways, that's it. Okay, I'll move on. Support these guys. Support my farm. Support the farm across the street. Support the farm that you drive by all the time. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. And we'll see you on the next one.